Hello everyone, and welcome to day 3 of my makeup tutorial. So far we have covered foundation, so doing a beautiful base, and our contouring and highlighting. Today's session we're going to cover blush and brows, so I love this part. So we talked about in our cheekbones, we have 3 sides. We have the underside of our cheekbone, the middle, which is where we put our blush, and the highlighter goes on top. In our blushes, we have some beautiful colors. These are our very new duos. So this is called Rhubarb, and you can see there's lovely 2 tones to it. This one is called Jam. Oh, sorry, hold up on. And depending on your skin tone or what you're wearing will be depending on which color you might choose. This is called, that one's called Plum, and this one's called Melon. This one is Raspberry. That's very pretty, might suit what I'm wearing today. And this one is Fig. So you can see there's lots of beautiful colors there to choose from. And I can't even hold them all up at the same time. But do go on the website and have a look at these lovely colors, or in our Arbonne catalog. Ask me to send you a online catalog if you don't have one already. So I'm going to do our blush, and then I'm going to show you brows. So using the same brush that we used yesterday to do our bronzer, we're now going to do our blush. So it's the angle brush. And today I'm going to choose, I could choose either of those 2, but I might go with this one to show you our cheeks. Now, given that there's 2 sides to it, you could just pick with one side or the other, or use both, or blend. So again, with our palette, we never stir the pot. I'm just going to pat. Okay. And if I want a blend of both, and then I'm going to pat on both sides, it's going to give me a blend of both. Now, when we smile, yesterday when we wanted to do our contouring, we suck in, and that's we can see where our bronzer goes. But when we do our blush, we want to smile, and this is where we want our blush to go. Okay, so a bit of pinkiness there to blend in with our bronzing. And just let me show you, if I'd chosen the Rhubarb on the other side, what that looks like, to give you a bit of variety. Patting in the color there. And notice I'm starting from the front, working towards the back, where the color is going to be most prominent from when I go from my palette to my face. And then again, what I mentioned, whatever I do on my cheeks, I do on my lids as well. So dusting a little bit of that for that continuity on my eyelids as well. Okay, so that's all there is to the cheeks. How pretty is that? Okay, now let's go to the brows. We have 3 colors in our brow pencil. This is dark. This one is medium. I prefer medium myself, but I'm going to demonstrate both of them for you today. So the first thing you want to do when you get your brow pencil is use the spoolie to push up the hairs of your eyebrows first. Okay. Now I have very light brows, but some people are born with really beautiful dark brows, but this is why we need a brow pencil, is that we're going to fill in the gaps. Now notice where you have your brows, there's usually a point to it, and then before it drops away. We're going to start at that point, and that point where we start and finish our brows, if you take your pencil and you draw it from the edge of your nose to the corner of your eye, that's where your brow should go to. And then again from the edge of your nose to the inner corner of your eye, that's where your brow should start. Following that top line, And some people like really dark brows, and they like their brows to announce them as they're walking in. But I think, you know, less is best. I'm not doing a statement brow. I'm just giving a shape to my eyes with this brow pencil, and then turning over to the spoolie side to blend that in. How's that? Okay, if I went to the dark, notice the difference now. I'm doing the outer corner first from that point, and then bringing it across the top, and then feathering front. Look how now that's a really statement brow. Take that back a little bit with my spoolie brush, brushing, blending, and keeping it all up. This one's better, right? Is that what you were thinking? Yeah, medium's more my color, but just to show you the difference when you want to go for a big statement brow, maybe it's evening. I might fix that up so I'm a bit even. Okay, so that's it for today. The blush and the brows. Hope that's helpful. Please let me know in the comments below if you are practicing this at home, what questions you have, what you're noticing. If you want to know anything about the products itself, please mention it in the comments, and stay tuned for tomorrow when we do our lovely eyes. So you'll love that one. There's a lot of people watching out for that one. Okay, stay well, be well. I'm Kelly Wilkins. Bye for now.